I guess what I'm wearing. The Pesega uniform. Too many mosquitoes here.
LDS Church Middle School Pesega. So we are out on the balcony, and in the background you can see the rain right there hitting the rain right there hitting the water. Pretty sweet. Look at that. Look at that blue. Oh my goodness. Just
pretty.
Gorgeous. How's that?
And it's really nice right now too. It's not like super humid. It's just nice.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the full get up.
There's only one pocket on this side though, so like this is what I have to do.
You're not gonna do that.
I know. We went to the school Saturday and we got to meet Auntie Tala, which is kind of funny name.
Why is it funny?
Because Tala is dollars here. She's money. I don't know what to expect at school here because it's not anything like what I've ever done. So, because I've never been to a school with uniforms or anything like that.
Man, that sunrise is beautiful.
You hear all the chickens?
Lots and lots of chickens here.
Doing.
It's pretty cool to see the rainstorm over the water though, like that, and it's a lot. That looks like a lot of rain over there too.
You know, on the first day, the owner brought us some like tomatoes and papaya and lemons, limes, grapefruit, all that stuff.
Yeah, that was real nice of him, huh? The sun is out. The sun has found its way out from behind the clouds. So bright. Man, just gorgeous. Just like you, Zaz. Just like you. My little ray of sunshine in her yellow shirt. Ready to go?
Sure.
Love you.
Me too.
All these kids have uniforms on over here. They, not just Zara. Zara's not the only one with a uniform.
Most of the kids don't have Pesega uniforms though?
Nope, haven't seen any kids with Pesega uniform on yet. Here. Kids that are going to Pesega. Looks like Pesega High School here. Maybe Zara will be classmates with them. In a few hours after we get her stuff sorted out.
There were so many chickens this morning. The sunrise makes me almost not want to not be jet lagged because the jet lag makes me go to bed early and I get to wake up early. Like, because when I go to sleep, it's like 1 a.m. in Texas, and then I wake up, and 6 a.m. here is 12 p.m. in Texas, so that's nice.
Yep.
Basically summer all year. Woo!
And the sunrise here is beautiful, and there's nothing for us to do anyway, because we don't have TV, we don't have internet. Well, we do have internet, but we can't use very much of it. We don't have Netflix, we don't have Hulu. We don't have any friends. We got lost because Grandma knows how to get to some place, but she has to start in a specific spot. So we had to go somewhere that she recognized, and then backtrack the way that until we could get to church the way she knew how to get to church from that other spot, if that makes any sense. And so we got lost. So then we went to the English ward, and the English ward was a lot of fun. Everyone was really friendly. I got to stay in the nursery the whole time because Noli was a beast yesterday, and Alicia went to Relief Society, and the girls went to their classes, and it seems like everybody had a great experience there. So glad we're in a good ward, and the ward is pretty huge. It seems like, I don't know how transient it is, but it seems like it's pretty transient, but it's probably, I don't know, 300 people or something like that in this ward in the Pesega 5. They call it Pesega Lima, which means 5, which also means hand. Pesega Lima. Okay, we are getting ready to pull up to the school here, so we'll be back in a sec.
See ya. Go.
Tati, Lila, Toru, Ba, Lima, Ono, Itu, Bobby, Eva, Stephanie.
Good job, Emma. Here, say it to the camera.
Okay.
Can you say it to the camera?
Ready?
No.
Look at the camera.
Come
Ready?
on.
Go. Sassy.
Tati,
Look at Mama.
Tati, Lila, Toru, Ba, Lima, Ono, Stephanie.
Almost.
Itu, Ba, Liu,
Yeah.
Eva,
Yeah.
Stephanie.
Good job.
Dropped Zara off at school. She's all done, ready to go, paid up. School's actually really cheap here. It's private school, but it's really cheap, I guess, for a private school. For 2 terms, it was 260 tala, which works out to be about $110 for 2 terms. So it's like 250 bucks for the year for a private school, for some of the best education that you can get here in Samoa. So, and that's as a member of the Church Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So that's pretty awesome. But now I'm at Auntie Ains and Uncle Stan's hotel. It's called the Pia Central Hotel, and when we were here last time, they only had one building, and that's this one over here, and we stayed in that room right there. And now they have this whole other side that's pretty sweet. Plus, they also have this pool now that they built themselves. So that's pretty awesome.
Okay, guys, so my dad is gone. He's taking Zara to school. And for some reason, when I was in the shower, the closet, like, slammed. And it looks like there's a keyhole, kind of, right there. But, like, it doesn't open. We've used all of these keys upstairs. We found one key down here. We used it. We're locked out of the pantry. Don't see key anywhere. No key, Mom. No key. No key. No key. I feel like there would be a key, like, there, like, next to it. But I feel like there's actually a key in there. But we can't get in there.
Yeah, because it's
unless someone's hand is so long, but also tiny, and can fit in there. But no one's hand is like that right now.
yeah.
If we find a key that goes in and works, we'll let you guys know.
How was your first day?
Weird, because they kept switching out between English and Samoan within the classes, and then in the Samoan class, they didn't even speak English.
That's good.
No,
It's good that you didn't speak English in the Samoan class. You're not supposed to speak English. Say what? It's good that you're not speaking English in the Samoan class.
No, it's not, because they don't understand.
That's how you learn. That's how you learn. You get thrown in. Find out how you learn by getting thrown in.
Sure.
Figure it out.
Sure.
So this is all the kids here in Samoa. So we're having a little bit of trouble with finding out what class Zara's supposed to be in, because she just finished 8th grade in the States, and so we thought, and you finish the 8th grade in the States in May or June, but then here they actually go to school year round. They're in the middle of the school year, so I was like, well, we don't want Zara to finish 8th grade She already finished 8th grade. We don't want her to come back into 8th grade. So even though, you know, let's get her into 9th grade, even though they're already halfway through 9th grade. Zara, what was your math today? What did you learn?
We were learning the Pythagorean theory. I keep saying theorem. Whoops. And I learned it in like the middle of 7th grade.
So they're a couple years behind, or Zara's a couple years ahead, at least in math. And then in science, they talked about the Big Bang Theory, which Zara learned about in 5th grade. And English was probably pretty easy for Zara.
I don't even remember what we did, honestly. So maybe, and then I realized, and then we found out yesterday that that they go 1 through 13. They go year
1 to year 13. So if year 13 is our grade 12, that means year 12 is our grade 11, year 11 is our grade 10, year 10 is our year 9. So she should be in 10, year 10 it sounds like. So we're going to try again. We're going to let her go to school for this week and see, so she can kind of get an idea of like how easy school is and stuff. What was your favorite class?
Probably religion.
What was your least favorite class?
Samoan.
How come Samoan was your least favorite class?
The entire time he was talking in Samoan, and all the kids were talking in Samoan too, and I was just sitting there like, what?
How many Palangi kids were in your Samoan class?
I don't know, 1, maybe 2. And they have the same group of people in every single class that you have. So like this group of people has the same schedule, and you're with them the entire day. So if the thing with year 10 and our assumptions and stuff are correct, I will have 2 first days of school within the same school year. So awesome.
Yep, I was excited. Life is all kinds of different here in Samoa. We don't have TV, we have very little internet. So here's what we have for entertainment. Grandma throwing food into the jug.
No, wait.
And the 2 young ones, that one's naked with all kinds of heat rash. Poor girl. And this one's trying to play the game.
No, you gotta stay there.
Probably using all kinds of data.
You ready? Hey, no, you're supposed to stay there. You're supposed to stay there. It's not, you're cheating because you're going like that.
Okay, go.
Life in Samoa is good so far on day 3. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Day 3. The girls are having a fun time. And very lucky and blessed to be here. Alright. Like, comment, and I think subscribe is over here. Hello.